Now, there's been some very interesting things looked at this year. The KR channel leading the way in certain types of research here. And so for this next year, we'll be pursuing this idea. This is Michael York. Now, we know the York, and we know the Ferguson is connected to the York. And of course, the three little pigs and the Wolfie are also connected to these ideas. And this movie happened to be made in 1977, the 42 Elvis year. This is the cover of the first edition of the book, which the movie was based on. H.G. Wells, somebody that we have looked at many a times over the years. And a very interesting part of this are the dates, 1887 and 1888, which we have talked about many a time as being quite special years. So many buildings were built and have this date on them, especially in Australia, I might add. And this is set in a Pacific island too, I might add. And we can see the ideas here. So on good old BC, I'll be looking at this a lot more. Interesting, the name Montgomery. And the idea of a puma here, which sort of, to me, I can see the mud word in that straight up. Yes, a very interesting movie indeed. So there you go, folks. I'll be doing more in the jungle. The jungle surf is what you can find over at BC. And we have some very interesting things here. I think of the Kinks song here. And we have this one. So it is something that we have to look at. Are we not men? That's an interesting part of this too, is how many things relate to this in society. Leo Sayer came to mind here straight away, and the Kinks, as I said. And this one here, the hyena swine. The moor, of course, which we've talked about many a time in the EAU, like the water of. And good old Wolfie. Wolfies and the three little pigs. I mean, there's just so much here. It's amazing. I'll just show you this part here. Some of these are interesting things that have been made from this. Moreau's Upper Island. 2002 Island of Dr Moreau. Dr Franklin's Island. Loose adaptation. The League of Extraordinary. Extraordinary indeed. In Moon over Soho. Dicky Dum Dee Dee Dum Doo down at Piccadilly. This is an interesting idea here. The strip club. Sherlock Holmes involved. I mean, it's just endless. And the in music, Diana Ross, as we can see, Glass Animals, Oingo Boingo, The Meteors, new wave band Devo, and the House of Pain, Whitey Ford. So many things relate to this. It's amazing. Alright, get over to BC next few days and I'll be examining this further. Okay, thanks everyone, and thanks to people who support this channel. Been doing a lot of research. That's why I had a short break from videos, because I wanted to make something that meant something. And I certainly will be doing that in the next week.